Y'all, you've come to the channel that's called Dating Over 50 with Robin. I'm Robin. Nice to meet you if you're new. If you're a subscriber, hey, thanks for coming back. Basically, I'm going to, in this video, tell you the top 5 dating apps or sites, whatever you want to call it, for folks over 50, senior citizens, older folks. I'm 63. And here's what. I was researching I researched like 20 of them. So I thought I'd share with you the information I found. These are the top 5 for seniors. I'll give you the costs for each one. I'll tell you how many, if they have a lot of connections, which that's very important to me. If they're about serious relationships, if there are a lot of scammers on the site. And the last one, numbered 1 through 5. Please comment, let me know the number or the name of the app that you think I should join, because I'm gonna join 1. Hopefully y'all will comment and let me know in a few days. Because here's the scoop. I want to join now. Now is the best time of the year to join dating apps. Of course, Valentine's Day is coming up February 14th. This is mid-January. I think it's the 18th when I'm posting this. And what I do is I join a dating app, which I've been off and on for years. I join a dating app for a month. It's cheaper if you join and pay for 6 months at a time or a year at a time. It's maybe $10 cheaper a month if you do that, if you pay up front for six months or 12 months. But I like to join for a month because here's what happens. I end up having the same guys by the 3rd or 4th week. It seems like it's the same guys, or I've had enough. I just needed a break from dating, or maybe I met someone. So usually what I'll do, I'll try out in this one I want to try out. If you guys think it's something I should try, it's the last one. I want to try it out because I've never tried it before. So it was in a movie though. I'll tell you about it. I'm going to try and stay focused. So number 1 is Silver Singles, right? Obviously silver. It's for older folks. The cost is $40 a month. And by the way, all of these are $35 to $60 a month. That's if you pay just for a month at a time. But like I said, if you want to save a little money, pay for 6 months or a year, and you can maybe save $10 a month or so off the monthly rate. So Silver Singles, it's $40 a month. It's $180 for 6 months. Their membership, they have about 1.5 million members worldwide that are active. Okay. They are slightly more expensive than another one that I'm going to tell you about, but they seem to be very safe, and they have a lot of local folks, which is important because I only want to date locally. I usually put within 60 miles because you're going to have to meet that person. I mean, if they make it through all the bridges they have to go, I have to chat with them on the app for a while, see if there's any red flags. And when I say a while, maybe a week, just, it depends on the flow. And then we'll go to a phone call. And then if there's any red flags, I block them. Then the next step is meeting for coffee or dinner, and I try and meet them halfway, just to be safe, ladies, because I don't want them following me home after dinner or coffee. So I meet them halfway, and then if it goes further, it goes further. That's my 2 cents on that. So the number 1 is Silver Singles. Number 2 is Our Time. Now, Our Time, I've been on. Just FYI, it's $35 a month. 6 months is $144. $144 for 6 months, or $35 a month. All right. It has like over 8 million active members. Now, when I say active, that doesn't mean that they are all paying. Although all of these are paid sites. I don't go on free sites. I used to back in the day. I've been single 18 years. So to me, you get what you pay for with dating sites too. If it's totally free, like Plenty of Fish, Facebook dating, anything that's 100% free, as soon as you put your profile on, you will get dozens of messages. Hey, beautiful. Hey, queen. Blah, 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 blah. I can't believe you're single. Blah, blah, blah. And they're scammers. They get notified as soon as their new members come on to the site. And so, I mean, immediately, they call them these bots, robots, computers, basically. They know to send messages to all these, whoever, they get a notification for, that they're a new member. So be careful. So our time, it's a low cost, $35. It's easy to navigate. And our time is a pretty quick profile to put a profile on. Most of these, I would say, and I've been on 3 out of the 5. Most of it takes, I would say, 20 to 40 minutes, depending on how in depth you want to get with your profile. And I'll do a video and walk you through how to do profile once I decide which one I'm going on. So you've got number 1, silver singles. Number 2, our time, right? And please like this video. Do this thumbs up thing on the YouTube if you like this video, to let me know if you want to see more things like this. Let me know if you want me to do updates on what's happening with this dating app I'm going to join in the next few days. Okay, because if y'all don't want to see the updates, then I won't do that. I won't bother. But if you do, just do a thumbs up and like it, okay? All right, number 3, eHarmony. I'm sure y'all have heard of eHarmony. All right, let me tell you about eHarmony. I'm going to try to stay focused in this video and not give you too much personal side notes, but eHarmony is the site that sent me the only man I ever loved. Yeah. Yep. And we weren't married. I've been married more than once. The only man I ever really loved came from eHarmony. We just clicked. Like the first day, we clicked. We ended up moving in together, and it didn't work out. But I won't go into the whole story. But we lived together for 2 or 3 years. But yeah, so here's the scoop. eHarmony. It's expensive. It's $360 for 6 months. It's if you buy a month, it's $60, which I know it's the most expensive of the 5, right? $60 for a month, where some of the others are 20, 35, and 40. But here's the deal. You have to decide if you're really going to go into this dating thing. Don't get a free site. Do a paid site, which all these are paid, and decide, are you really serious? Do you want to just kind of see what's out there? If you're really serious about finding a long-term relationship, eHarmony, I highly recommend. Now, there are some pros and cons. The good things about eHarmony is that it's high quality. These are members who really are serious about finding a long-term relationship. And I know that because it's $60 a month, and they have a questionnaire you fill out on eHarmony. The other sites have kind of they call it, it's a profile where you basically, tell them what you're looking for and some of your hobbies and how the distance you'll go. The other sites are like that, maybe 20 minutes or so, right? eHarmony has a huge questionnaire you fill out. I mean, you're going to have to really take some time. This is serious. It's $60 a month. It takes a lot of time to fill out this questionnaire. And here, the questions on the eHarmony questionnaire, they're not just like, what's your favorite color? Some of them are you have to think about them, and then the computer algorithm will match you. They will not, eHarmony is not one that you can just swipe through and look through all the members. eHarmony will send you the matches, okay? And because it's so expensive and there's such a long questionnaire, only serious people are on there. Now, these other 4 sites, you may get, in my experience, I got maybe on Our Time, I was on Match, I maybe got, I would say, 20 messages in a month. Or I would message, ladies, you can message the guys too. You don't have to wait. Just say, hey, hi, I'm here. Looks like we have a lot in common. But I maybe got 20 to 40 messages, likes, that people like you on your profile in a month. So consider 20 to 40 on the others. They're, $20 to $40 a month, where eHarmony is $60 a month and you have a long questionnaire. But eHarmony, you'll only get maybe, I think I received maybe three complete matches on eHarmony. And you have to kind of be patient. You have to wait. You might not get any matches in the first month. You might have to sign up for a couple months. Or you might find the love of your life. I'm just giving you my personal experience with ones I've been on. Okay? So eHarmony, they have 15 million members worldwide, quite a few. It's a higher cost, in-depth questionnaire, fewer but higher quality members, okay? Now then, Match.com is number 4. And again, these I listed, number 1, Silver Singles is the least amount of connections of all these 5. And then Our Time's the next connection. So Match.com is the 4th one out of 5. So they have quite a few connections. And they're not so, they're $120 for 6 months or $30 a month. They're inexpensive compared to a couple others. Match has 30 million members worldwide. They're affordable. They're easy to use. The profiles are really easy to fill out. Now, the thing with Match, they're part of a bigger, the people that own Match is a huge corporation. They own like 5 or 6 dating sites. And so they share a lot of your information. You'll get tons of emails from other sites and that kind of thing. And Match is one of those you have to really, really watch for scammers. So just beware. Match is less expensive. They have a lot of local folks. I met a man on Match that I dated off and on for 4 years. So, that might be a good option for you. Now, the last one that has the absolute most connections out of all these 5. By the way, please share this video with your friends on Facebook or whoever, because the more people we have watching, the more people are going to be on the websites, these dating apps that we're going to be looking at. So that would be cool. Maybe you'll meet somebody local to you. I'm in Indiana, U.S. So please share this video. So the last one is Bumble. Okay, that's number 5, 1 out of 5. It has the most connections of all 5 of these. This is the one that it's in a movie that's out now. It's called The Book Club. It's older women dating. Like even older than me. I don't know how old they are in the movie, but shoot, Jane Fonda has so much plastic surgery. She's I think she's 89 years old, and she looks younger than me. They all have had plastic surgery, I think. But anyway, it's a cute little older women, older men dating movie. I think y'all like it, men and women. It's called The Book Club. I think it's on Netflix right now, or you can buy it on Fandango. Anyway, Bumble is in that. One of the ladies in that movie uses Bumble, and that'll give you, if you watch that movie, it'll give you a pretty good idea about how this works dating online. Okay, now Bumble, has the most connections. It also, I like it because it has this, what they call a BFF, which is best friends forever, the kids say. Basically, Bumble, you can do the dating part, and you can also sign up for this BFF add-on. And I wouldn't mind finding, a couple girlfriends local to me. So I thought, if I get on Bumble, which number one has the most connections out of all these 5, it's $40 a month, and I could find, maybe the love of my life, and maybe a couple girlfriends to do things with. Shoot, and maybe a couple, friends online to chat with. How cool would that be? So, Bumble, they have a free basic membership, but again, I wouldn't do a free membership. I mean, you can try it if you just want to kind of see what kind of members are on there. But to be honest, you're gonna get so many scammers if it's free. Pay the $35, the $45, the $60 free Harmony. I implore you, just pay for 1 month. I mean, this is serious, finding, the love of your life. Wouldn't that be nice? So, Bumble has an easy profile. It's an easy app to use. And, like I said, because it has the friend part and it's got the most connections out of all these, I'm thinking I might like to do Bumble. Let me know what y'all think. So in a nutshell, the cheapest is Our Time, $35 a month. Silver Singles, $40 a month. But there's spammers on those two. There's spammers, all of them, scammers. But these two seem to be the lowest as far as connections to, the least connections of all 5. Then you have eHarmony, which is the most expensive, but very serious folks with like almost no scammers. But it'll take you some time to fill out the questionnaire, and you won't get as many matches, but they're going to be quality matches, right? And then you have Match.com, which is they have the largest amount of active members. They have a huge amount of active members. But there again, you're going to have a lot of scammers, but you can look through on Match. You can look through and say hi to the other members, send them a message, send them a like on Match, and you don't have to wait like eHarmony. eHarmony, their computer matches you. There's nothing you can do. But again, there's quality guys on eHarmony, so you have to kind of look at what you're looking for, figure out what you're looking for. I really like Bumble. I've been told has quicker responses from other members too. So let me know what you think. Number 1, if you want to vote, just comment Silver Singles if you think I should do that. Number 2 is Our Time if you think I should do that. Number 3 is eHarmony. Number 4 is Match.com, and number 5 is Bumble. All right, so please comment. Let me know what you think about all 5 of these. Maybe if you've been on one, what your experience was. Please share this video. It'd be nice to have a lot of folks in this community to chat with. And then please subscribe so you get the new videos first. All right, love y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I sure appreciate every one of you. Have a good one.